receive various types of signals such as physical, chemical, or biological signals and translate them into electrical signal. An ultrasonic sensor is a non-contact type device that can be used to measure distance as well as velocity of an object using ultrasonic sound wave. And the last one is an ultrasonic sensor use a transducer to send and receive ultrasonic pulse that relay back information about an object proximity. This is ultrasonic level sensor. The function of it is the time it takes an ultrasonic pulse to hit the surface and return. Operate on the basic principle of using sound wave to determine liquid or solid level or distance. A sensor would normally be mounted at the top of a tank and direct a sound wave down towards the surface of the product. The greater the distance between the sensor and the product, the longer it would take for the sound wave to travel down and back up again. It is not suitable for use in all applications, and ultrasonic level sensor emits high frequency, which is 20 to 200 kHz. Level sensor classifications. Level sensor can be broken into two classifications, which is point level measurement and continuous level measurement. At point level measurement, we can see which is fluid switch, capacitance, optical conductivity, and turning port. While continuous level measurement, we have ultrasonic and radar.
My name is Nuhani Shaira and I will explain about the working principle. For the definition, we know that working principle known as a work to be done. It is often referred to as a rule or condition that traditionally controls behavior. This part consists of a few elements, explanation based on how does the sensor work, features, physically, the characteristic of an accuracy, and also about its threshold. So this is three option or various kind of sensor, which is float sensor, capacitance sensor, conductivity probes. Next. So here is a few list of level measurement and detection. First, float sensor. Second, capacitance sensor. Third, ultrasonic sensor. Fourth, radar level sensor. Fifth, optical sensors. Next. The float sensor, we know that float sensor do work on principle of buoyancy. A float submerged in a liquid is lifted upward and by applied force equal to the weight of the liquid being displaced. A sensor consists of steam magnet, red switch, and wave mounted exterior of the open tank make up float sensor system. Capacitor sensor, variety of solid aqueous, organic liquid, and slurries. Capacitance level sensor are often the shift in capacitance serve as the foundation for the capacitor level. Measure method. There's two plate make up a capacitor sensor. Two electrode plate make up basic capacitor, which is separate from them by a thin layer of an insulator made of a solid, liquid, gas or vacuum. Next. For the ultrasonic sensor, the level instrument stipulate that a sound wave is sent from piezoelectric transducer to the contact of the vessel, which may include liquid, solid or slurry level. This made up of two components, which is a transducer with a high efficiency that connected electrode transceiver. Using a liquid level controller, the fluid level can be calculated by calculating the difference in trip times between an ultrasonic pulse that is transmitted in an echo that is reflected. Next, radar level sensor. This is system the concept of timing the passage of a microwave pulse and is reflected echo back and forth between a non-contacting transducer and the liquid level being detected. Transceiver and the transforms this electrical signal into a distant or level signal, and the output it is an analog or digital signal depending on the situation. The antenna at the top of the water tank level transmits signals in the creation of the radar. Next, a light receiver and infrared LED make up the optical sensor. The LED emits light that is directed toward a prism that serves as the level sensor tip. Light from the LED is reflected inside the prism and the receiver if there is no liquid in the tank. When the receiver detects a change, electronic switching inside the level unit is activated to operate an external alarm or control circuit. Next. So, for the related characteristic, we know it sends out a sound pulse that is reflected from the water surface and measure how long it takes from the echo to come back in order to calculate the distance to the water. Advanced ultrasonic sensor can be configured to ignore these error echoes, allowing them to offer precise measurement of the water level. To compare one sensor to another, parameters like accuracy are applied. Numerous published accuracy criteria are unclear, inconsistent, and challenging to compare. Also, some sensors have superior characteristics that contribute to greater accuracy. The specification of an ultrasonic sensor measure accuracy depends on a number of physical factors such as air temperature, air currents, and also external noise. So I will pass the next slide to another presenter.